Music will enhance your life. It'll make you happy. It's the international language. Everybody loves music.
Sometimes art and music can take a backseat in public schools, but at one elementary school in South Los Angeles, music took center stage today. NBC4's Kim Baldonado was there when a Motown legend showed up to lend support and some encouragement.
You know, without the press and without the people like that, promotional people, it doesn't even make sense to do music because you need those people to put you out front and to let people know that you have new material and what's going on in your life. Music will! I'm on my way to a rehearsal now. Tomorrow morning on Good Morning America, I'm singing a song with Rita Wilson. For 2 years, there was nothing because of COVID. You know, nobody was doing concerts for about 2 years. And after it started back, everybody is on the bandwagon now, and it's really, I'm really happy to be back to work because I love my job. I love when we go out on the road and we're doing shows and entertaining people and having a good time with them. Well, I just got done with the rehearsal with Rita, and it went great. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm looking forward to just doing it live. The only thing my only regret about it is that it's so early in the morning. They have breakfast here. They have breakfast here, and rolls and juice and whatever you might want to eat, which I think is appropriate at this time of the morning. And we are done. We're finished. It was a good day, though. It was a great day. I got a chance to see some people I hadn't seen in a long time. I got a chance to see Michael Strahan. I hadn't seen him in a long time. You know, I got a chance to see Dwayne The Rock. Hadn't seen him in a long time. You know, I got a chance to see Pat. And, you know, it was a wonderful day. Many times what I'm doing is very tiring, you know, because, you know, we travel and fly a lot. I'll get into a town early in the morning or something like that, and then have to go do an early morning TV show or something like that. It can be tiring. Now, don't get me wrong, but the end result, the payoff, is what's so wonderful. So all of this is leading up to the payoff. And even when we go into towns and I have to do an early morning TV show, that's leading up to a payoff too, because it's letting people know that we're going to be there that night so they can come see the concert. It's all payoff. New York we had a wonderful time. I'm glad it's over because the anticipation of doing it was so much pressure because we haven't played New York proper in New York City in so many years, but it was wonderful. On 92.1 WROU. I've been doing so much promotion and so many promotional things pertaining to it. And I just want to thank all the people of the press because I've been doing so many press junkets with magazines and newspapers and people like that, and then a lot of TV shows and talk shows and what have you.
Tonight, Smokey Robinson will be with If you're in LA on Saturday, you can see Smokey Robinson live at the YouTube Theater at SoFi Stadium.
This is Perry Cordy. This is a man. This is the cause of it all. Okay? And this is Eddie Howard, one of the greatest writers ever in the history of writing.
And this is Smokey Robinson, the real cause of it all.
So I've probably known Smokey for 10 years or so, but I have been the biggest fan of Smokey's since I was like 12, 13 years old. And one of the most exciting moments of my life, honestly, and I mean this, was the first time I went to Detroit and went to Hitsville. And to be in the room where Smokey Robinson created songs like My Girl and all the things that he did. He wrote My Girl, you know. He wrote My Guy too, for Mary Wells. But Smokey and Robinson the Miracles, Smokey Robinson Alone, it doesn't get better than that. And it is, I'm so excited he's here. I'm just so excited.
Okay, we just got through taping a Christmas special for TMZ, and it was a lot of fun. So look forward to seeing it on TV.
Yes.
How you doing?
Pleasure to meet you.
My pleasure. Thank you. I never really realized how important it was and how great it is that we do have online situations where people can go and just see what's going on in your daily life and what you're doing and what you're promoting and where you're playing and things like that. But it's so very, very, very important. And I'm very, very happy to have these people on my team, Carrie Benoit and Saban. And they've been my social media team. And I've never had a social media team before them. I've had people who've been doing my social media, but they are really kicking butt because, man, I've been seeing myself everywhere. And it's so important that people know what's going on in your life and doing all the things. They're also working with Primary Wave, who is my business partners for my music and stuff in New York. And I appreciate all you guys, I really do, because without you, it wouldn't mean anything, because no one would know that I have a new album coming out, or no one would know what I'm doing now and where I'm playing and where I'm going. So appreciate you guys very much. You know, a lot of people think nowadays that radio is not important because of the online situation with music being played and bought and sold and whatever online. Radio is extremely important. Hey, this is Smokey Robinson with my new friend Stan Allen on The Pulse, 104.3 FM. You have no idea the influence that radio has on the average listener. See, people listen to the radio basically in their cars, and people spend a lot of time in their cars going to and from work and to and from wherever they're going, and the radio is their entertainment. the radio is extremely important. You hear a lot of people nowadays say, well, radio doesn't matter. That's wrong. Radio matters, because the more people hear your music, the more you're apt to have a hit. I'm being pampered here. I'm getting makeup, hair, all that stuff. We're actually taking pictures for my new album. And the main photo shoot that we did recently was for my album cover, Gasms. And I think it came out really well. It came out like I wanted it to. It's almost like a portrait. And it came out really well, even better than I thought it was going to come out. And I'm with a new record label, TLR. A friend of mine, Jaedon Rooney, started it. And I feel like I felt when Barry started Motown. And that's a great thing for me. And I'm the act that's on the ground floor of it. And the first act that they had to promote and get out front and produce and so on and so forth. And they can concentrate on doing it. And I really, really, really am very happy about that. Because you need that kind of concentration, especially in today's music world where everybody's online with their music and so many musical things are happening so much differently than they used to. It's great to have people like that behind you. First single from my new album is called If We Don't Have Each Other, which is already out. And it's available on all platforms online. And the album is coming out and it will be available on all platforms online, called Gasms. You guys look it up. Hear it. Get it.